Witness the sheer intensity of the massive tornado that ripped through Iowa in March 2023, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake.
Dude, stop! Ghost train, ghost train, ghost train. I'm stopping short.
Come under my jacket.
Watch a fiery display of nature's raw power as a sudden burst of flame ignites trapped natural gas underground. The color of the water sometimes holds a secret. Here, nature is shouting at us, "Don't underestimate my flow." This is not an ordinary stream, but a mud flow that has lost its patience.
No. No, man. No. Oh, man. Hier warst du. Man.
In the summer of 2024, a tornado rising above an airport in Russia reminded people of a truth. You don't just watch the sky. Sometimes the sky watches you and takes action. This scene tells us what fear looks like. But the real question is, does fear come from nature or from man's inability to understand nature?
We better get out of here.
Dense fog in New Orleans caused a chain reaction. The human eye has its limits, but nature knows no boundaries. Perhaps the fog was saying, if you want to see more, slow down. Chasing hurricanes is a passion, but it's also a game of chess with nature. But can nature really be checked? Sometimes the rising waters weren't a coincidence, but a warning. You took too much. When landslides hit Myanmar, nature gave us another message. You dug me, you cut me, you changed me, but I can answer back. Being at sea during storms is a chance to realize how small a person is. In those moments, nature whispers in our ear, "Don't forget me when you choose your path." Two boats crashed into a bridge in Italy. The message from the waters was clear. Sometimes you can't choose your direction, but at least you can be ready.
È andata via questa.
Ja,我操！妹妹，我要抓一个冰锥，拿来一下你。
Look at that. Oh my god, that's amazing. It's pouring. Yeah, it's so bright. You can feel the heat.
When lava at hundreds of degrees pours into the ocean, huge columns of steam appear. This natural event fascinates those who watch it.
You feel that heat.
The frozen water moves so strongly that it can easily drag away everything in its path, even trees. Scientists have determined that the rotating ice disks are shaped by vortices created by river currents. These disks turn into a natural work of art as they spin around themselves. There is life under a dead tree. What do you think?
I have never in my life seen anything like this. Oh my god, it's raining trees.
It's like literally a hailstorm.
Are we okay? Is there anything above us?
I don't know. I told you a piece of my ceiling came out.
Oh my god.
Look at
Oh my god.
I've never seen such a thing in my life. This image is incredible. What do you think of this natural wonder?
Because these are getting pretty big. Oh, these are beyond baseball size.
This is insane.
See what really happens underwater during an earthquake.
Danger! Holy crap!
एक मिनट रुक जा यहीं पे रुक जाना यहीं पे अरे नहीं वो आगे मत जाना अम्ब्रेला नहीं है ना वो बादल नहीं वो पानी का ये है वो पानी का ये है हाँ
300-meter Kiram waterfall. Since the violent winds come out of a waterfall, it turns into a post-apocalyptic scene. A tornado that looks amazing when looked from a long distance.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Miss Williams now.
It should be north of her place.
Yeah, that's still pretty close.
Baby boys. There she goes! There she goes! Holy shit, this is the future. Oh my god, the wave. Hold on tight! She's coming! The Kraken! The glory! Holy shit! You were not kidding that these things come onto these. You were not kidding my god. Oh, this is amazing.
An unlimited discovery. What is hiding under the ice? Do they consume their own fresh fish instead of supermarket fish? Some turtles can be soft and sleep buried in mud. Hunga volcano eruption. This explosion was so powerful that shockwaves reached 11 countries. The power of a 7.5 magnitude earthquake, an incredible earthquake that tears asphalt like a damp napkin.
Look at that damn wind, cuz. Woo!
How does the wind move a 230,000-ton ship? We see how the wind can drift even giant ships.
Oh! Kissing it. Kissing it. Oh! Connection, baby.
Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. This is a massive job.
You're not always safe on the beach. Being right next to the water doesn't give him a time advantage.
Dat was enorm dicht.
Maar waar staat? Dat was hier, hè? Mensen lopen, die komen weg. Dat was, kijk eens hier. Kijk eens. Het huis.
This is our house.
A flood in winter is more dangerous than a flood in summer, because nature sometimes strikes twice, and it is only with the second blow that we learn our lesson.
Please save us before we float away.
This guy's gonna get stuck. What are you doing?
A flood at night in Scotland called out to people in the dark, "You trust your eyes, but what about your feelings?"
Incredibil. Deci este absolut incredibil. Este un nor imens.
Massive hailstorms shattered windows in Denver and caused major damage to the city. As rocks fell on Kleychevskoy volcano, nature seemed to be shouting, "Don't just see me as a peaceful sight. I change."
Аккуратнее. Еще один идет.
When Shinmoe Dake volcano erupted in 2011, nature reminded us of this truth. You are watching me, but I am watching you. Hurricane Dolores, which hit Uruguay in 2016, reminded us of this truth. You can measure me, but you can't stop me. The tornado in Wyoming reminded us that dancing with nature is dangerous. You can watch me, but you can't keep up with my rhythm.
This was going to happen. Now, Mom sent me texts going, you'll have to deal with towards this thing. But yeah, anybody that knows me knows that this was going to happen. Now, Mom sent me texts going, you'll have to deal with a freaking out child. Get your ass back.
Oh, you have another
No.
The last tornado I saw was on our farm.
Yep. I know, this is awesome.
Dad.
I know, I've got the camera on it.
Oh my god, it's a fucking photo right in front of us. I know.
The 2014 disaster in Australia showed that sometimes nature loses its patience. On that day, nature was saying, "I am your home, but you must treat me like a guest." The Gobi Desert is known not only for its size, but also for the humming sounds made by the wind blowing the sand. This sound is called singing sands. The wind was so strong that the waterfall that was supposed to flow down was flowing in the opposite direction. It seemed to defy the laws of physics. At the end of each year, more than 100 million red crabs migrate north of Christmas Island. This natural phenomenon offers a unique view. Even the most talented artists cannot come close to the landscape shaped by nature. Sometimes real art is nature itself. One day, a sudden flood swallowed Pisa. According to eyewitnesses, this was just a small part of nature's power. Honeybees use a defense mechanism that spreads in waves to scare off their enemies. These waves become more frequent as the danger approaches. What looks like a nest at first glance is actually a colony of harvester spiders whose legs can be 20 times longer than their bodies.
Wow.